Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad AZIZ SYAHRUL, and today I want to present and demo our mini project for object-oriented programming from BITC, and our mini project for Java OOP is Bookstore Management System. Our project Bookstore Management System is a comprehensive Java-based application designed to facilitate the management of bookstore operations. The primary objective of this project is to provide an intuitive platform for customers to browse, select, and purchase books while enabling staff to manage inventory and process orders efficiently. The objective is to streamline the purchasing process, enhance user experience, and maintain accurate records of transaction and inventory. The system is significant as it not only simplifies the interaction between customers and the bookstore, but also improve operational efficiency, ultimately contributing to better customer satisfaction and business growth.
Okay, so for the project overview, for the question, what is the bookstore system? The bookstore system is a Java-based application that helps manage book inventory efficiently. It is developed using object-oriented programming (OOP) principles to ensure scalability, modularity, and ease of maintenance. Okay, there are six key features we added in this project. First is book management, which admin can add, search, list, and remove the books. Second is user roles. Admin manage books while the customer search and view the inventory. OOP concept apply is abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, and use in class structure. And also error handling prevents invalid input and ensure smooth functionality. And also we integrate database, which is store book details in MySQL. And Java collection uses array list to manage and store book records.
Okay. So for our project, we aim to firstly automate inventory management. For this project, we want to develop a digital platform that automates the tracking and management of book inventory, allowing staff to easily update stock levels, monitor availability, and reduce likelihood of errors associated with manual record keeping. Secondly, enhance customer experience. For this project, we want to create an intuitive user interface that enables customers to browse, select, and purchase books seamlessly, improving the overall shopping experience and facilitating quick access to information about book availability and pricing. Thirdly, streamline order processing. For this project, we want to implement a system that efficiently process customer orders, including order placement, payment processing, and order history management, thereby reducing process time and enhancing operational efficiency for staff.
Okay, so for the problem statement, the challenge, traditional bookstore management relies on manual record keeping, leading to inefficiency, so difficulty in maintaining the inventory. Okay, these are the key issues. First is manual inventory management. Tracking books manually is time-consuming and error-prone. Next is stock tracking problem. No system to automatically check stock levels, leading to overstocking or shortages. Lack of user role, no separation between admin, which is store manager, and also customer, which is buyer functionalities. Poor error handling, increased risk of incorrect book details or missing records. So why is a solution needed? A structured automated bookstore system is needed to provide efficient book management using a digital system, implement user roles to differentiate between admin and customer action, use error handling and validation to ensure accurate data entry, leverage OOP principle to make the system scalable, maintainable, and modular.
Okay, so our project consists of 5 group members. First, Muhammad AZIZ SYAHRUL. Second, Muhammad Hairil Fitra bin SYAHRUL. Third, PRAVEEN anak lelaki PARAMESWARAN. Fourth, THURGA DEVI PUSHPANATHAN. And last, Nurain binti Muhammad. Okay, roles. Now, roles and responsibility for each member. AMER will divide tasks among members and write documentation. Test the system to ensure all functionalities work as intended and prepare a presentation for project demonstration. Hairil, write Java source code, OOP concept, main functionality, and SQL database setup, bookstore.sql, implement core business logic for order processing and optimize database queries for performance. PRAVEEN implements exception handling and connect GUI with the database connector. Write unit tests for critical components and create error logging mechanism for better debugging. THURGA implement GUI or HistoryForm customer legacy system and admin interface, ensure responsive design for different devices and conduct user interface testing for usability. AIN, design use UML diagrams, class use case, and sequence diagrams, and implement a book management system using collections.
Okay, so for project description, what is the bookstore system? The bookstore system is a Java-based application designed to help manage a bookstore's inventory efficiently. It allows admin to manage books and customer to search for available books. Okay, the key feature is book management, which is admin can add, update, delete, and search book. User role, admin manage books while customer browse the store. And inventory tracking, update stock when books are added or sold. Error handling, prevents invalid inputs and ensures smooth operation. And also database integration, stores book record using MySQL. Now how it's work. Admin log in and manage books. The books are added, update and removed from inventory. Customers search for books by title or author. Stock update automatically when books are purchased. So why is this system useful? It automates book inventory management, reduce human errors and improve efficiency, demonstrate OOP concept like abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. Next is easily expandable with new feature like a GUI or online store integration.
Okay, next I'm going to explain about the project scope. In our OOP project, we do implement three type of OOP concept, which is inheritance, polymorphism, and also interface. So let me explain about what does it mean. For inheritance is the like mechanism that allow a class which is like called the child class or subclass to derive properties and behavior method from the another class. For polymorphism, it's meaning like many shape, and it also allow method to be used in a different type of way. It's like depending on the object calling them, and also it's a method of overreading and interface. For interface is a contract that specify what method a class must be implement, and also to ensure that different classes follow a consistent structure. Okay, now let's go with the inheritance. So this is the example code that we do apply inheritance in our project from staff main menu file. So when the staff main menu file class extend from JFrame, and it also allows staff main menu to reuse the functionalities like creating a window, adding component, and also managing the layout. And it also making it easier to design the staff interface without writing everything from the starting. So next, we do also have a inheritance concept in book selection form, and this is the example of our code. So by inheritance is by utilizing JFrame method like set the size, set default close operation, and also set visible by enabling the inefficient GUI creation and management by reusing it functionalities. So next is the polymorphism concept that we do implement in our code, and this is our code, and it from also a book selection form. Okay, this is the type of dynamic polymorphism with the action listener. For each button, we do have like a buy button, cut button, and also layout button. And it every define different action to be performed when the button is clicked. And it also demonstrate through the action listener where the difference action, example like handle by, view card, and also handle logout are dynamically executed for each and every buttons. So next video also have a polymorphism concept from different file, which is book selection form. And this is the example. And it also a dynamic type of polymorphism with a database operation. It is like overreading database queries for different scenarios. And it's like not explicit method overreading, and each method example like get book ID, update book quantity, and also place order are like different SQL queries to interact the database based on the specific task. Okay, next video also apply the interface concept, and it also from book selection form, and this is the code we do implement. Okay, for interface, we do handle a button click event, and it allow define specific action for each button. Example, like we do have like login button, register button, and a staff button, and also exit button. So it simplify event by event handling by enabling different type of button to perform their different tasks. For example, like for login, we do have login button. For opening the registration form, we do have register button. For handling staff login, we have staff button. So while maintaining different type of tasks, we consistently in the code structure.
Okay. For the UML, this diagram represents the structure of a software system designed for managing a bookstore. And it shows the main component classes of the system and how they relate to each other. The main element are is the storage, which is the database connector. This class acts as a bridge to the database where all the information which is book, customer, and etc. is stored. It has a method to connect the database. For the user, which is customer and staff main menu, customer represent in the bookstore. It stores their personal information and provide method to access and modify it. Staff main menu represent the interface for the bookstore, staff to manage book, view, order, and etc. For the books, represent a book in the store with properties like ID, name, and price, and method to modify them. For the book selection, which is book selection form class, this class manage the display of book to the user as well as the selection and buying functionalities. Key relationship for database interaction, which is both customer and staff main menu connect to the database connector to retrieve and update the information. Staff manage book. The staff main menu manage book entities and they can add, edit, and delete the books. For the customer shopping, a customer interact with the book selection to buy books. One-to-one relationship, the line with a diamond at the in represent composition or that those classes cannot exist without the others. The customer and staff main menu have one connection. Database connector. The staff main menu manage one book. Each customer has one book selection form and the book selection form contains one customer. The way this component interact is represented by line connecting them. For example, both customer and staff connect to the database to manage their data, and the staff manage the book. A customer use the book selection form to look at books, select them, and then to buy them. Okay, next. Next is Java collection for the group of object. The first group of object that we use is vector or array list. We using the vector, but the provided code snip use a vector which is similar to an array list in terms of functionality. However, vector is synchronized while array list is not. In this example, the array list or vector is used to store all the details about a single book order, such as the book's name, quantity, and price. Each piece of information is added to the list using add bracket method. Once the row is complete, it is added to another collection called data, which represent the entire table. This approach is useful because a release allows us to dynamically store and manage row of data. If the table has more order, we can easily add new row without worrying about a fixed size. Second group of object, we're using a hash map. Let's look at a simple way we can use a hash map. Imagine you're building a form in the field like username, email, and password. We need a way to easily keep track of this field in our code. Okay, we can use a hash map for this. Think of a hash map as special container that store information using pair, a key, and value. Okay, in our example, the hash map is called text field. For the keys in our hash map are the name of the form field like username, email, and etc. And these are strict. For the value are the actual box where the user type their input. These are JText field object. So we're using the name of the text box to store a reference to the text box itself. The line, as you can see, the line private max string JText field text field equal to new hash map. Create this container. Now we can easily store the username input text field using the key username, for example, and later we can access it using the same key. This way, instead of searching through a list of all text boxes, we can quickly get the JText field for the username directly by asking for it using the key username. This makes it easy and fast to access the information in the form. So that's all for the group of object Java collection that we use.
Okay, I'm going to do a demonstration. Let me share my screen. Okay, can you see our interface?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, this our interface, which is a bookstore system that user can buy a book. So as a customer, I should click a button new register. So for example, my name is Adam. Okay, Adam. Address. Phone. Password. And click register. So after successfully register, we should click the OK, then put the email, then click the login. So after successfully login, the will pop up message, welcome to the bookshop, our name. So this is interface for customer that customer can buy the book and see the price. So for example, I want to buy the book of Divergent. So the option quantity. Example, I want one, or can search the book and click the buy. So the message will order placed successfully and is waiting staff approval. So this is a view card, quantity, price book, and the total, pending, and the date. So let's I will take you guys go to the staff. So welcome. This is our interface for staff. So that quantity of book and the price. So let's say the divergent quantity is 98. So when we click the view order, so staff can see the customer name and the quantity and status and can accept or reject. So for example, I as a staff, I accept the buy and the order status update to accept. So beside that, staff can add a new book. Harry Potter. Price before quantity is 9. Okay. Or search a book or want to edit. Edit or delete. So for example, I want delete. Okay, so this now have a database. The book will delete in database. So let's I refresh again. So this is a new book that we add new book for customer. So customer can know the order system accept or reject. So that's our system. Thank you. Please, Amir, conclusion.
Slide. So, in conclusion, this project addresses the challenges faced by traditional bookstores, such as inefficiencies in manual record keeping, error in inventory management, and difficulties in processing customer order. The objective of this project are to automate inventory management, enhance the customer experience, and streamline order processing. By implementing a digital solution, the system significantly improves operational efficiency for staff and reduces processing time for customer order. The significance of this project lies in its ability to modernize bookstore operations, leading to better customer satisfaction, accurate inventory tracking, and ultimately increased sales and business growth. For improvements such as real-time inventory tracking, incorporating a secure payment gateway for online transaction, and mobile app support could enhance accessibility and convenience for customers. So that's all from us. The project is object-oriented programming. That's all from us. Thank you.